My goodness, guys, it just keeps on getting worse for Soundhound AI stock. And with earnings this Wednesday after the bell, or actually, wait, are they on Thursday? Wait, let me double check that. I think they're on Thursday. My mistake here, guys. Either way, with earnings later this week, hopefully we get some sort of answer that will push the stock higher, or not an answer, but a catalyst, something to get some momentum going for this stock, because it's down again 8.5% today and we're back in the single digits. Guys, we have to break down the charts today and, of course, what to expect from earnings coming up here, what I'm looking to do. But first, of course, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subs here on YouTube. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I appreciate all your support. As always, take a sip of that coffee. You're going to need it for this video, and let's get into it. So I think I mentioned this a couple of updates ago that I would not be surprised if Soundhound AI got into the single digits, and I'm afraid I was right. Here we are, guys. We're in the single digits. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this a couple of videos ago. I haven't made too many Soundhound videos recently, but I think the most recent one was the day that we got news of Nvidia selling out completely out of their stake. If you guys didn't know, Nvidia owned, I forget the exact dollar value or the shares, but let's just say they owned a good amount of stock in Soundhound, and well, they don't own anymore, which raises a lot of red flags. You know, why is Nvidia selling out? What do they see that's maybe a red flag? What do they see that we don't see, right? And that caused a lot of panic. We got a huge dump on that day. If I zoom in here, you guys can see we hit, I think, 15 bucks that day in the pre-market. Then we got the news, and boom, look at this red candle, guys. This stock went all the way to $10 that same day. So from 15 to $10, yeah, that's a big drop. And I had the feeling at that point, and a lot of people did, that we were going to single digits, right? Especially because, well, of course, that Nvidia news, but on a technical basis here, we took out the lows here, a multi-week support, $12.50, right? That day we got the Nvidia news, we fell through 12.50 like it was nothing, right? That's a level that the bulls wanted and, quite frankly, needed to hold, and they did not. 12.50 held all 2025 so far up until, well, 10 days ago when we got that news, and it's been trickling down ever since. It's been getting worse every single day. Soundhound's gotten worse, right? Essentially. And now we're in the mid nines, again, down 9%, down 91 cents. Funny how that worked, right? We're at $9, down 9%. Down 90 cents on the day. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But yeah, here we are. We're pretty much right back to where we were in the end of November, at about $9 a share. So we've given back essentially not all the gains from where we were back in October, September, but man, we've given back a lot of gains. This stock at one point, let's say from $4.50 up to $25 a share, it was up almost 500%, whatever that, number is. And now we're still up a lot, but more like just 100%. So this goes to show how fast a stock like this, for example, could go up and then go right back down and give back all the gains. From 500%, now we're up a whopping 100%, which is still really good, but obviously nowhere near what we once saw. And with earnings on Thursday, guys, will we get something to spark a rally again? I know investors in the stock are begging for it, right? And full disclosure, I'm not in this stock myself right now, but who knows if it gets deeper into this single digit territory, I might be buying some Soundhound. You never know. I'll keep you guys updated, of course, here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So earnings, like I said, are this Thursday for Soundhound, the day after Nvidia. So that's it's going to be an interesting Wednesday, Thursday for Soundhound and Nvidia for that matter. And the market cap right now is sitting at about, let's see, where are we at? $3.7 billion, which I forget where it was at the recent peak when it was at $25 a share. But man, it must have been well over $10 billion market cap. And now again, we're at 3.7. You guys see right here. And the beta on this stock is unreal, man. 2.75 pretty much. This stock, let's just say, is way more volatile than the overall stock market. Everybody knows that. That is no secret. So essentially a beta, what the beta shows is, okay, how volatile is this stock compared to the overall market, right? And the market has a beta of 1. Anything above a 1 is obviously more volatile than the market. Anything under a 1 is, well, less volatile. Think of certain stocks under a 1. You got some, certain healthcare stocks. A lot of the tobacco stocks are under a 1. And there's a bunch, but we're not going to get into that in this video. Let's focus now on what the analysts are saying for Soundhound. And there's not many, at least here on Yahoo Finance. There's about 7 analysts covering it right now. And one of them have it as a strong buy. 4 of them have it as a buy. And 2 of them have it as a hold. And that's as of this month of September. And it looks like that's been the case since November, right? So we don't have any sell ratings or underperform ratings right now. Mostly buy and 1 strong buy rating and 2 holds. And in terms of analyst price targets, look, guys, we've come down a lot from where we were, obviously, a couple weeks ago. And now we're more towards the low price target on Wall Street, right? The low $7. You guys see right here, the high is $26 on Wall Street. And on average, the price target is $12.64. We're obviously under that and well under the high price target. Now we're more, again, like I said, we're more near this low target of $7. Now, does that mean you should go buy Soundhound? No, it doesn't. But you got to realize it's very beaten up, right? And looking at the analysts here, based on the 7 we got, we're towards the bottom of their price targets, which it's interesting, to say the least. Very interesting, to say the least. And I'm honestly so curious to see how this stock performs after numbers come out. It's so volatile, man. It's anybody's best guess. And this is why I don't trade earnings. I get this question a lot. Stas, are you buying the stock before earnings? Are you buying these calls, these puts? Are you shorting this stock before earnings? The answer is no to all those questions, right, guys? I don't like trading earnings anymore, even if it means I miss out on a big game. To me, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm at a point in my investing journey where I don't need to take these huge risks, these big bets, right, to make, X percentage points, to make X dollars. I don't want to do that because it could easily go against me. I can easily lose a bunch of money doing that. And if I just don't trade earnings, yes, I miss out on gains, right? But I also protect myself on the downside here, right, guys? Does that make any sense? So based on 3 analysts, the average EPS estimate is -8 cents, the low is -11, and the high is -6 cents. And a year ago, they did -6 cents. So they lost 6 cents per share, and now they're about to lose on average 8 cents per share. So EPS is getting worse year over year, but revenue, you guys can see, is getting a lot better. Based on 7 analysts, the average revenue estimate is $33.7 million, the low is $33.03, the high is $34.55 million, and last year they did $17.15 million. That would show growth of roughly 96% year over year. Think about that, guys. That's a big move. Revenue-wise, which, of course, that was probably already baked into the stock price. It might still be, right? It might still be baked into the stock price. I guess we'll see. I think if they surprise on this number, the stock is bound to rally. I mean, there's no way it doesn't, in my opinion, considering how beaten up it is. And if guidance is strong, guys, yeah, expect a rally, a post-earnings rally on Soundhound. But of course, just because a stock is beaten up doesn't mean it needs to rally, or it should, or it must rally after earnings. That's not necessarily how this stuff works. So what do you guys think about Soundhound? Are you in it? Are you selling it? I'm personally not in it right now. I'm waiting till earnings come out, and we'll see where it goes from there. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe. Come on and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. Just simply use that link down below, guys, or go to stocksurfast.com/Moomoo. Get your 30 stocks. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.